Oh, buddy, it was just that kind of night here in Norman for Bedlam Part 1 on Saturday. Despite both Oklahoma and Oklahoma State being ranked for only the second time since 2005, despite the league's top 3 leading scorers in LeBron Nash, Phil Forte, and Buddy Hield all facing off, it simply was no contest. The Sooners soared and the Cowboys crashed hard. After getting blown out at Iowa State on Tuesday, the Sooners were hoping to bounce back, and history was certainly on their side. Oklahoma had beaten their in-state rivals 10 straight times in Norman, the last 6 at the expense of Travis Ford. Poor guy had no idea what his buddy was going to do to him on this day. Hield came in averaging over 26 points his last 3 games. After LeBron Nash put the pokes out on the board first, Sooners had a resounding reply, scoring the next 11 points. Ryan Spangler got involved early and often, taking the Hield pass, not only scoring in transition, but drawing the foul on Cowboys rim protector Michael Cobbins. Spangler had his 5th double-double of the season with 11 points, 11 rebounds. Averaging almost 18 points per game, LeBron Nash tried to keep his posse in it, taking the nice Anthony Hickey feed and getting the dunk, but OSU couldn't get any closer than 5 midway through the first. Nash finished with 15 points, 8 rebounds, but 5 turnovers. Then things went from bad to worse for OSU as Buddy Hield began to light it up. Buddy scored 8 straight points as the Sooners went on a 12-0 run to turn a 26-16 game into a 38-16 game over a 3-minute period. When Hield wasn't scoring in transition, he was calling long distance. He had 18 points at the break on 6 of 6 shooting, 3 of 3 from 3. OU led 41-20 at the half and was shooting 61% while holding OSU to 23% and 0 of 13 from deep. In fact, it wasn't until Leighton Hammonds sank this 3-pointer with 11-12 remaining the Cowboys connected from beyond the arc. They missed their first 15 attempts. Phil Forte finished 0 for 5 from the perimeter, snapping a 21-game streak with at least 1 3-pointer. He finished with only 11 points. Hammonds had 15. Meanwhile, the Sooners were never truly threatened and continued to roll in the final 20 minutes. Kind of know it's your day when you get the dead bounce in. Jordan Woodard had a good game with 13 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists, and 3 turnovers. Tayshawn Thomas enjoyed his first taste of Bedlam. Had a few emphatic dunks late in the game to prove it. The senior transfer finished with 10 points and 5 boards as well as 2 blocks. It was all about Buddy Ball. Hield gets the sweet flush off the Frank Booker miss, and he just caps his almost perfect night. 27 points on 10 of 10 shooting. He did miss 2 free throws and had 6 turnovers. No matter. Make it 11 straight and 14 out of 15 Bedlam wins in Norman for the Sooners. OU scores the most points and has the highest shooting percentage of any Cowboys opponent this season, as the Sooners shoot nearly 56% on the way to an 82-65 victory.
Yeah, it's fantastic. Just made shots early when we needed them and made shots late when they may think about making a run. I thought he hit a couple big shots at those moments. His defensive awareness was outstanding. A lot of guys played well, but I thought Buddy was fantastic.
I mean, my teammates found me in good spots. In transition, I got open, and they hit Ryan, got me open. I think I just leaked out a little bit. I cheated and leaked out a little bit, and Jordan got me. And wasn't for them finding me in good spots, I just stepped up and made some shots, but I couldn't do it without them, and hats off for them finding me.
Yeah, I think the 3 games we've won, we've came out and hit them first, and we're tougher the whole game, and that's pretty much the reason we win. And then, the 2 games we lost, we came out and they hit us first, and we weren't able to catch up. So, that was kind of our goal, to hit them first and, maintain it the whole game.
The past 2 games was just tough, for anybody to do. So we all put in each other's head practice. The practice had to be more intense. We had to be talking more on defense. We had to just do everything more, and everything was magnified. So I feel like we came out and did that exactly what we wanted to.
What are your feelings about your effort in the first half especially?
I've addressed it with my team. I'll leave it at that.
Do you feel like it picked up in the second half?
Well, not a whole lot. Yeah, we played probably a little more sense of urgency. Probably, sure, but it's the least we could have done.
I think we forgot that we lost against Kansas last game, and we didn't come in and compete as we should have. But like I said, it's all about when you get knocked down, keep getting up and keep fighting. It's still a long season. We ain't gonna get up. We ain't gonna get over this, and we're gonna meet them again. And we just gotta keep moving forward. We got a big game on Wednesday, and we just gotta move on from that.
One thing that may turn Travis Ford's frown upside down, what looks to be by far the worst team in the Big 12, Texas Tech visits Stillwater for an 8 o'clock tip on Wednesday night. Meanwhile, the Sooners hope to ride the momentum from this win all the way into Lawrence, Kansas, where Oklahoma has lost 13 straight at Fog Allen Fieldhouse. Reporting from Lloyd Noble Center in Norman, Damon Fontenot, News OK Sports.